Good morning, students. Welcome back in my online class again. Yesterday I told you about King. King went to the hermit and asked for his help. So see, students, when the king had dug two beds, he stopped and repeated his question. The hermit gave no answer, but stood up, stretching out his hand for the spade, and said, "Now you rest and let me work." But the king did not give him the spade and continued to dig. The king was digging the ground, and suddenly he stopped and asked to the hermit for his question, answer for to his question. But and now you and said, you now you rest and let me work. But the king did not give him the spade and continued to dig. Hermit requested to king that give me the spade and I will start digging. But king did not give him spade and he continued to dig ground. 1 hour passed, then another. The sun bent down behind the trees, and at last the king stuck the spade into the ground and said, "I came to you, wise man, for an answer to my question. If you can give me no answer, tell me so, and I will return home." One. Gradually, time passed on. The sun bent down behind the trees, and at last the king said to hermit that if he is not able to answer him, to please tell me, I will return to home. "Here comes someone running," said the hermit. So someone from other side, he running came to near the king and came near to the hermit and said, the students, in this paragraph, king asked to the hermit for answer to his question, but hermit did not give him a positive reply, and he said he wanted to back his spade and he wanted to continue digging the ground. So students, first part of the chapter is finished. Second part of the chapter today we will study. To see, the king turned around and saw a bearded man running towards them. His hands were pressed against his stomach. So the king, when someone someone came to near the hermit and he was running, he came with running towards the hermit. The king turned round and saw a bearded man running towards him. Suddenly, king turned. He saw towards hermit. So he saw a bearded man was running towards them. His hands were pressed against his stomach. So he put his hands on his stomach, from which blood was flowing, and from his stomach bleeding was going on. When he reached the king, he fainted and fell to the ground. When he reached near the king and he fainted and fell down to the ground. The king and the hermit removed the man's clothing and found a large wound in his stomach. The king and hermit both removed the man's clothes. That was After that they found a large wound in his stomach. The king washed and covered it with his handkerchief. After that the king washed his blood and covered his wound with a handkerchief, but the blood would not stop flowing. But blood started flowing. The king redressed the wound until at least the bleeding stopped. So in this way the king helped him and he redressed the wound until the bleeding stops. In this way, students, in this paragraph, a man came running towards them with a hand on his wound stomach. The king cleaned the wound and dressed the wound, controlling the flow of blood. The man felt better and asked for some water. Hermit and the king took the man inside the house. The man was lying quite inside the house, and the tired king too fell asleep on the ground. Thank you, students. I will tell you in next video, next paragraph I will teach you. Thank you. Have a nice day.